My name is Obakulu Ashayo. In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate share capital with CAC. How to calculate how much you are going to pay. So if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so now. So let's move ahead. How do you know how much you are going to pay to CAC? For example, if you are registering a 1 million share capital company and registering a 10 million share capital company, the amount you are going to pay to CAC differs. So how do you know how much you are going to pay? This have happened to a lot of our students. Someone comes to them and say, I want to register a 200 million share capital company. And then they are racking their head. Oh, how do I know how much to charge this person? And then they will come to the community group. Uh, this person wants to register a 200 million share company. How much do I charge him? People will tell them, okay, you can tell them this estimate. After they are done, another customer will come with, I want to register a 50 million share company, and then they keep asking and asking and asking. After this video, you will not need to ask anybody anything. You'll be able to say, okay, this amount I want to charge my customer, and you're going to be able to say this is the amount CAC is going to charge me for doing this job. So let's move right ahead, and I'll show you how to calculate share capital. So I'm going to start with a 1 million share company. Now, most of us we are used to this already. We know how to calculate. We know how much CAC charges us. So how much are you charged for a 1 million share company? First, CAC charges you one 10,000 naira for the certificate. Now FIRS charges you what? FIRS charges 0.75 percent of the amount, and then the rest we have what says we have portal charges. But this is what you are charged. So for the normal fee that we pay, we have sales charge of 10,000, and then we have 0.75%, which is what 0.75 times 1 million. So let's have this calculation. Here, here, right? So we have 10,000. 10,000 times 0.75 gives us what? 75. Now, what we are being charged is what? 17,500 plus portal charges. So that's what will now give us 18,766 all 66 naira that we pay. No, the 10,000 that you paid, and then the 8,766 naira that we now pay after. So the first amount is 10,000, the second 8,766 naira is 75 plus portal charges. Now that's for the issue of 1 million share. Nobody should have an issue with this. Now let's use another figure to calculate this. Let's say 20 million share capital. I don't want to use 1810. So we have, let's say, 20 million share capital. 20 million share capital. Now, how much will CAC charge you? You need to know this. First, the first 1 million share capital is what? Is 10,000. That CAC is going to charge you for the certificate. 10,000. That CAC will charge for the certificate. Now, subsequently, for every increase in 1 million, for every increase by 1 million, CAC charges 5,000. What does that mean? That means if you are registering a 20 million share capital, the first 1 million you are paying 10,000. That has gone. Then we have what? 19 million left. You are registering a 20 million share capital. You've already paid 1 million. For 1 million, you are going to pay 10,000. After moving 1 million from the 20 million, what do you have left? You have 19 million. So for the 19 million, you are going to pay what? 5,000 per increase. And what is the increase? 19 times. That's 19 1 million. So that will be 5,000 times 19. So if we do that, 5,000 times 10 will give us what? 50,000 times. That will give us 95,000. So the total amount you'll be paying to CAC will be what? This amount you are paying for 19 million, which is 95,000 plus the initial 10,000. So you are going to pay 105,000 to CAC. Is that clear? Now, how much are you going to pay to FRS? The amount you are going to pay to FRS is quite straightforward, 0.75% of 20 million. So 0, so 0. So we have what? We have 200,000. You have 200,000 times 0.75. That will give us 20,000 times 70. That will give us. So let's put this zero twice to the back. That would be 75 times 10. Remove this zero times what? 2,000. If you are following my mathematics, that will be what? 150,000. Or you can just punch it into your calculator and then you know how much. So now, if I was going to tell you what? 150,000. So add it together, we have 150,000 plus 105,000. That will be 255,000. So this averagely what is going to cost you to register a 20 million share capital company. What is going to cost you to register a 20 million share capital company? I hope this is clear, but I'm going to do it with one more. Let's do it with 200 million share capital company. I think a microfinance bank is 200 million. That 200 million is 250 million for a microfinance bank. So let's say someone comes to you, wants to register a microfinance bank, 200 million share capital company. How are you going to calculate it? So you first remove the first 1 million share, which is what? 10,000. So after I move it, we'll still have what? 199 million naira, which you are going to pay what? 5,000 each. That's what? 5,000 times 199. So what would that give us? Let's push that into the calculator. What will it give us? So it's going to give us 995,000. 995,000 naira. So if we add this to the initial 10,000, we have 995,000 plus 10,000. So it's going to give us 1,005,000. That's what we are going to pay to CAC. So what are we going to pay to FRS? 0.75%. So that will be 0.75 times over 100 times what are we paying? We are paying what? 200 million. So let's cancel out. So let's remove the 75 to cancel and that to 0. That'll be 2. That'll be 2,000. That'll be 20,000 times 75. That's going to give us. That's going to give us 1.5 million. So the total amount that is going to cost us. Please note, I'm not calculating CAC charges or remitter charges. Remitter charges is actually insignificant compared to this. So plus 1,005,000 that CAC is going to charge us. So this is going to cost us 2,505,000. So this was going to cost to register what a 200 million share capital company. So this was going to cost us to register this. So I believe you now understand how to register. Now understand how to register different companies, like how to calculate the share capital of different companies, so that whenever someone comes with that, okay, I want to register a 10 million share account now, a 20 million share capital, you don't wait till you are now done with registration before that, oh, this is the amount it costs me. You'll be able to easily calculate how much it's going to cost you for to register a million share capital, 2 million, 3 million, 10 million, 100 million, 200 million, and a billion share capital company. If you're assuming you want to register a bank, that would be a billion share capital company. So I believe you understand. If you've gained from this video, like and subscribe. And if you have other fellow CSC agents that are confused with this, send them this video so they can understand how to calculate share capital. Thank you.